Hello everyone, welcome to the final episode of NBBA First Take for the regular season. Alright, firstly, I'm going to address the elephant in the room. We changed setups, you know. Not many people like the background going on. It's not a background, we're actually there, but right now, I don't know where we are right now. I can't tell you, but you can supervise us. Anyway, let's start.
Look, let's talk about today's match. I mean, look, how do you think it went?
I thought that the Chickens dominated the whole game. They definitely dominated rebounds. I think they had like 30 more rebounds or something. I feel like that's what we're going to talk about later. It's probably a better matchup in the finals for the Chickens versus the Boxers and the Roosters. But I feel like Hunter came in clutch at the end there, made a bunch of those middies. Great rebounding by Cooper. We'll talk about that performance later. What do you have to say about the game?
Oh, I think the game went really well for us. I'm a bit skeptical on why Hayden, the person who got injured and gets injured all the time, was being put on after an injury. My question is, where was Lockheed? You know, that game. Like, obviously, I'm not calling out Foxes at all, but I'm just saying, why are we making the injured players play instead of the healthy players? You know what I mean?
Yeah, it is fair, but you don't have the best track record with the Foxes, do you?
Nah, they're going to take this the wrong way, aren't they?
Yeah, it's probably clipped the wrong way. So this is the final episode of the regular season, and obviously the playoffs, and then the finals. We don't know if I'll be here for the finals, but you definitely will be, because it'll be live. Couple stuff coming up. Tuesday is the MVP announcement, which will be live. Every other award will be done online, won't be done for here.
Yeah. Do you want to run us through the voting system?
For which one? MVP?
For all of them. I mean,
MVP is done 30% AI and then 60% the formula that's done on the app, and then 10% is DPOI. No player voting for MVP and DPOI. And then there's awards first team, which is done by voting. Second team's done by voting. First defensive team's done by voting. And then there's two other awards: the nicest player in the league, which is one award, and then the next award is there's also the bench player of the year, which is done by voting. And then the other award is best clutch player.
I mean, look, based off the most recent matches, do you think that it's changed for MVP, the conversation?
I feel like there was, if the season was longer, there'd be more momentum switching, but I don't know. We're gonna see what happens in the end. Could be anything.
It's gonna be interesting next week.
Yeah.
It's gonna be live streamed, right?
Yeah. The MVP announcement is live streamed, so we'll talk a bit, and then it'll be
it'll probably just be a next another episode, really, just with extra steps.
Pretty much another episode, but it'll be shorter. It's just pretty much an announcement. How did you rate Cooper's historic performance today?
Well, Cooper didn't really play the game before, so it was good to see Cooper back, and I think that he was matched up well against them, in terms of they weren't bad or anything. He just had the advantage in the defensive and the skill. He was really gunned for the rebounds. He was pretty much charging headfirst into the rebounds. So players like Jedd couldn't really handle him being more aggressive when taking the rebounds. Overall, his play style was more aggressive compared to other players. He isn't more technical. He sort of just runs to the ball and gets it.
Yeah.
Which is good against people who are more complicated.
Yeah, Cooper absolutely obliterated them on the board, getting the boards. I think the Chickens had 30 more rebounds or something, and his rebounding was just absolutely dominant in that game.
Do you think the record will be overtaken? I mean, it's 50 rebounds now, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, I had the old one, 40. I think 50 can be overtaken.
50, yeah?
Yeah, I don't think that's... I think around 50 is where you cap it out.
I mean, it really depends on the performance of the game. I mean, if it's if people are making their shots, it's going to be less likely to be more rebounds overall.
Yeah, obviously, the way the MVP will be voted on and stuff will change in the upcoming seasons, because we haven't really got a full gauge on how different stats affect teams and stuff like that.
Yeah. How do you think
valuable?
Jedd played that game?
I thought Jedd started off really well. He had 37 at the end of the third quarter, and ended with 42 or something. He had 5 in the last quarter. I think he's done it a couple of times this season where he started off really well and then slowed down at the end when they need him. But I feel Yeah, he played alright.
I mean, we've heard some rumors like lingering around about Jedd's commitment to the Foxes. I mean, he's not. I mean, from his gameplay, it doesn't really look like he takes the game seriously too much. He's sort of just trying to shoot and all of that, and he's not really like too disciplined in how he plays.
I thought he no, that's not true. He was the one that was shooting after the game when we left in the dark. So obviously he's.
Yeah, I've heard some rumors floating around about his like play style overall.
Yeah, I heard he likes like the number 15 a lot. You know?
Yeah. Didn't he do well in the first 15 minutes and then after?
Yeah, he just loves the number 15.
15?
I was going to put him under 15 points though, but
it's like 15, like 10 plus 5.
Yeah, 15.
What about like 15 minus 18?
Oh, you like? Yeah, no.
Okay.
What are the? You good?
Yeah.
Do you think? So the last game of the season is Chickens Roosters. do you think that means anything?
No. Unless we lose. That's really it. Well, we're not planning on putting on our star players for this game, and the Roosters aren't planning on doing the same either, unless they decide to for some reason.
No, that's not
I really hope they don't. So it's going to be like our players who get the least minutes against players who also get the least minutes. So it's going to be a pretty good game. I think it's also going to be pretty evenly matched up. Like, you may think that players like Tyson might be good in the defensive, but players like Ryland and Fergus are a bit small, more agile, so they'll be able to get around the defense easily. And then Jake would be there to score as well.
Yeah, I got a feeling if you're planning on watching any games, don't plan on watching Friday's
Yeah,
game.
it's not going to be interesting.
Next Wednesday is the first game. Obviously, it's confirmed now. Foxes v Roosters, game 1.
Yeah.
Yeah, do you have any predictions for that series or
Foxes? I think it's going to be. I think it's all going to lead up to one game, so it's going to be like a 1-1 tie, and then they're going to have to fight it out in the last game. I think that the Roosters and the Foxes are evenly matched. I would think if they have like their 4 teams. Obviously, it's going to be you and Ben, but you can't play for the entire game.
Yeah.
Especially with like the minutes and all those. So you have to put Tyson and all of that. Whereas the Foxes have more like. They have Lockie and Jedd, which are more competent than Tyson and Jake. So it's going to be interesting.
Yeah,
I don't have predictions though.
Obviously, we haven't seen anyone play in the playoffs yet, so we don't know who will play bad in the playoffs and fall under pressure.
Yeah, the overall atmosphere of the playoffs is going to be much different. I mean, I don't think people really are taking the sort of the normal league that seriously. I mean, a lot of players aren't showing up and all of that, but in the playoffs, it's going to be much more serious. So people are going to be more stuck in and focused.
Yeah. I feel like this is just a prediction, but the way I've seen Jedd play in the second half this season, I feel like he's one of the players that could struggle under pressure in playoffs. But I don't know, I'm not sure yet.
I mean, against like players like you or Ben, it's going to be interesting. I mean, he's easily going to get around players like Tyson and Jedd, but it's where you sort of come in, then it's going to be interesting.
Do you think anyone this season exceeded their expectations?
I think that it could be between like Jake probably. Jake is quite good. I think that he really just needs like a chance. So he's going to get that chance on Friday for sure.
Yeah, he'll get the chance next
he's sort of just ever since like his first couple games, like people have always been shocked that he actually scores. Even though he's actually like normal, he's actually like not that bad. I think everyone just made him look like he's bad, but he's not.
Yeah, his shooting is not bad.
Yeah.
His jump shot's still a bit whack, but just unlike Tyson's jump shot,
he can actually make them.
Yeah.
I mean, let's see. What player do you think has stepped up when it really matters in the overall league?
So this is like it's clutch players,
Clutch players, yeah.
Or players who step up after being criticised.
Yeah, really, both.
I feel like not much people have been criticised in the league apart from Lockie, and he hasn't really stepped up to match the criticism.
If anything, he's probably made it worse.
He has, honestly.
Because like there's a thing called PR training where like people get trained to respond to like criticism, and they're designed to sort of just like take it in and be like and acknowledge it like respectfully. And he doesn't do that. He just sort of like. But I mean, I don't really care. But
do you reckon that either team was like playing how they were playing the playoffs today?
Probably not.
You don't think any team was like...
I think the conditions itself affected it. I mean, in the playoffs, it's going to be much different. We're going to be properly, like, finding grounds. We're going to be able to, like... If the game is, like... it's going to be more, like... proper, I would say. Like, it was super windy because it's on a hill. It was getting darker much quicker. It's going to be a much earlier game on Tuesday. Or not Tuesday, when the next game is.
On Wednesday, yeah.
Yeah, Wednesday. But yeah, I think that people are playing like the playoffs right now.
Yeah, Wednesday we played at Springbank. Because today it just got way too dark, which is part of the problem. And there was so much wind. It was bad conditions. It was cold and everything like that.
I think season 2 will be much more enjoyable because it's going to be, summer? Probably.
No, it won't be.
No.
Season 2 will be like mid-July, middle of winter. But it'll go into summer.
Yeah.
Like, it'll go into spring.
Yeah.
So it could get better, but...
I mean, I'm looking forward to the summer season. That'll be fun.
We had... The start of this season was summer.
Yeah.
And it was just hot. Like
True.
Everything would overheat and stuff like that.
I remember the first game was like 40
Yeah,
degrees.
first game was like 30 degrees. Do you think anyone has underperformed in the league coming into this season?
Coming into the season, I mean, with the expectations. I mean, I don't really know. I mean, I haven't really paid attention too much to the stats. I could say, like... Nah. I feel like the expectations for, like, Ben were quite high when he was coming in.
You think?
Like, I think he was, like, people were expecting him to be on the same level as Hunter in terms of, like, overall scoring. He still scores, but, you know, it's a bit different.
I don't think anyone had the same expectations, honestly.
Yeah.
People
had, like, high expectations for Hunter when he came in, and he came in and actually did
Hunter
that.
met expectations. I can't really think of anyone who didn't meet expectations. No, Jed's done alright.
Yeah.
Let's look at this. So we're going for the awards right now.
Okay.
Bench Player of the Year. These are the 3 candidates: Tyson, Jake, Roland.
I think Roland.
You got Roland?
Yeah, I think Roland. Without a doubt.
Yeah, Roland's played a lot more games than Jake.
He's also just more, like, efficient. He's like, when we actually put him in, he's already, like, starting to score. He's already, like, he's consistent with how he plays. Every game he usually does the same thing.
Yeah, I don't think Tyson is, like, he's in the convo, but
he's not consistent.
He's averaging 5 points per game, 14 rebounds, 4 assists, 1 stock, and shooting 18%.
Yeah. I mean, if anyone closer to it would be Jake, but Jake still doesn't...
Jake's averaging 18.8 points per game.
Yeah. Ryland was definitely going to be the one who gets Bench Player of the Year.
Well, it's voted on, so you don't know who everyone's going to vote for, but...
I mean, looking at the stats, though, it's more likely.
Okay, alright, so another award we're going to try and predict is the nicest player in the league. who would you give the award to? Who do you think's the nicest player in the league?
I mean, I think that it could be between Tyson, Ben, or Hunter. I think they're all pretty nice. I mean, Ben looks like he would like be scary, but every time I talk to him, he's been nice to me. Hunter is just a nice person, and Tyson, he doesn't. He he's like a teddy bear, you know.
Yeah, that's a. I don't know about a list, honestly.
Okay.
I think Cooper's the nicest player in the league.
Yeah, I'll say him. Like this.
Yeah, and then probably Hunter. I'm not going for myself now because obviously I'm the nicest player in the league, but
yeah, sure, mate.
definitely not Lockie.
The fact that he's on the list as well.
Yeah, I should probably just take him off, honestly.
I don't think he should be on the list.
Definitely not Roland.
Oh no.
Definitely not Jake either.
Hey,
not Ben.
Why? Ben's nice.
I wouldn't say Hayden.
Yeah, after what happened.
Yeah. And it's probably just between Cooper and Hunter, probably.
Could be Tyson. Tyson's pretty nice. Well, he's not nice. He's just chill. Like he doesn't talk.
Yeah, I mean,
he still just pulls up and just like plays and then leaves.
Yeah. Kind of.
Is there another one?
No, the other one's the clutch player. If you got anyone for that,
Yeah.
Who do you think is the best clutch player in the league? Who do you have?
Clutch player. I think this is like no glaze. I think Hunter's probably the best clutch player. I mean, every single time every single close game, he's always coming clutch.
Well, obviously, I'm gonna put a stat up for that for
Yeah.
like, the clutch players. But
Yeah, I'm not sure. I haven't seen the stats yet.
Yeah. Okay. Do you think Cooper deserves to be in the top 3 for MVP?
Yeah.
You think he does?
I think that the issue is he just doesn't play enough to be considered.
Yeah.
But if he played every single game and he had like similar performance, he would be definitely in the top 3 for consideration. He'd probably be in like, it would be what for MVP, like Hunter, you, and then like Cooper or Ben for MVP.
What would you put? Rank the top 5 best individual performances of the season. So like that could be Cooper's 50 rebounds, Hunter's 111, or my 77-point triple double.
Well, the most impressive one, it'd probably be, again, no glaze, it'd probably be Hunter's, right?
Yeah.
But then the next one would probably be you.
Which one? The 77 triple-double.
Yeah, the 77 one.
And then third, who do you reckon? What do you reckon's most impressive?
I think Cooper's is really impressive because
I
I think he got the rebound lead he got was like in the first quarter or the second quarter. He was already up to like 30 rebounds in the second quarter. Like it wasn't like overall. He made majority of them in the first and second quarter. So he was also like warming up and then also getting the rebounds as well. So I think that was really impressive. Like even if you took away the last 2 quarters, it still would have been close to the record.
Right.
Who do you think?
The top 3?
Yeah.
I'll say one's Hunter. I'll do his 100-point game was more impressive than 111, I think, because you were his teammate.
Yeah, okay.
Anyway, but yeah, and then I'll go mine, and then probably Cooper.
Yeah.
And then 4, I would go.
It could be Jake. It could
honestly,
be Jake. It could be Jake.
Jake could be top 5.
Yeah,
but
Jake could
I
be
think
in there.
4 when I had 40 in the last quarter to come back against Foxes in the start of the season. I think that was pretty impressive. Yeah, and then 5th is either Jake or Hayden when he had like, I can't remember, 78 or something. Yeah, that's probably that would be my top.
Yeah.
Okay, no Glazer. Who do you think is the best like team manager of the year? Who do you generally think leads their team, has done good stuff?
Good stuff.
Who would you put? I know you're gonna put yourself, but
that's the thing though. When you really think about like stuff, like I feel like Hayden has done a lot for his team. Like I think he's like brought the team together a lot more. Yeah. He does a lot more with his team outside of the NBBA. I think there's a closer bond that Hayden has established. So it's gonna be like really sad when like all of his players get put on the draft. I think so. Compared to us, where it's gonna be sad, but we're not gonna be like crying or anything. Right? Like,
you're gonna be crying.
Like Lockie would definitely be crying when he gets like transferred over to like the Chickens.
No, Lockie's going to the Vipers. I heard.
Oh, he's going to Vipers. Interesting.
I can't read what the producer just showed me. Anyway, let's get to the next segment here. Let's grade each team's season.
Who do you think would be the best manager? Who do you?
Oh, me. Oh yeah. Okay. Before we go to the next segment, I'm going to talk about. Have you heard what the Foxes are doing for their preseason?
We have not.
Supposedly they're streaming themselves running up Mount Lofty. Hey, I'll be watching the stream. That's what I'm saying.
I don't think that's happening.
Do you think they'll make it an offer, or do you think they're going to fourth edge of the cliff?
I think that King will probably roll his ankle in the first 5 minutes.
Yeah, and I feel like Lockie wouldn't make it up 20 meters.
I think Lockie would probably drive up with Jedd.
Yeah.
King will probably be running it beside the car. Like gets handed water or something.
Do the Chickens have anything planned for pre-season?
I know. We'll probably just be doing some training, maybe. That's it.
Yeah, the Roosters might be doing a training on the weekend. Just like no outside sources like doing stuff.
You want to keep it low key.
Yeah. Obviously, you're not here on the weekend to do training with the Chickens. Yeah. The Chickens aren't playing for the next week or so anyway.
Yeah, we'll probably do a training session like next week or something. I mean, like the spies are welcome. Like if you want to come in and watch our training, it's not like we're doing too much interesting stuff. But
will Fergus be showing up to training?
Oh, Fergus will not be showing up to training. Fergus has been Fergus. We moved Fergus back from the administrative department back to the lineup for Friday's game.
Yeah, I heard he's playing on Friday's game.
He will be playing on Friday's game.
You expecting anything from him in Friday's game?
Not really. I'm just hoping that we don't get like 80 destroyed by 80 points.
It's gonna be pretty disappointing if you guys lose by 80
if
points.
If we lose by 80 points, I think we'll do an early retirement for Fergus.
Oh, okay.
Most definitely. And we'll personally make sure that he doesn't get put back on the NBBA.
Now, okay, let's talk about the team grades now.
Okay.
So, what would you give each team, like their season grade?
Is this for solo or
no? This is league.
Okay.
What would you give each team for their grade?
Okay.
Start with Chickens.
I think that Chickens have like an A- or B+ season. I think because we haven't like demolished everyone. It's been close games for a lot of them. But we still been winning, and we still have like a really good team. But I think that Roosters have probably been doing because the Roosters sort of have an excuse because they really haven't had enough players for a lot of their games. So I think they'll probably get like a B. And then Foxes would probably get like a B+ because they've also beaten the Roosters. No one's A+.
Yeah.
There's no A+.
No one's like dominated.
Yeah. If anything, next season would be a season where a team could dominate the entire the season. Like
Yeah.
this is sort of like the starting season. Like season 1 is like the test.
Yeah, like testing everything out.
Yeah.
I feel like I'll give the Roosters a D+.
Okay.
That's just a regular season. The season's not over yet.
Yeah.
Like, we're still going to send the Foxes to Cancun early. That's what I think, honestly. I'm not going to think, but we're not going to send them. Foxes, I'll give them a B. Just how they were at the start. Chickens, they can get an A-, I reckon.
Yeah, I think
They exceeded a fair bit than they were expected.
Yeah.
I
I think that's reasonable.
Who do you think? What team do you reckon has the most pressure going into the playoffs to perform?
Definitely the Foxes. The Foxes for sure. Because I think, or it could be the Roosters as well. But I don't think the Chickens have too much pressure if it's the Foxes that win. But if it's the Roosters that win, then the pressure is all on the Chickens. Like it's not going to be. It's going to be quite stressful.
Yeah, I feel like the Foxes have the most pressure in the league to perform in the playoffs.
If they win, then the chance of the Chickens and Foxes match will be like really close to 50-50.
Because the amount of like stuff they've talked saying how they're going to win the championship and stuff. I feel like if they're a first round exit, it's not going to look good on paper.
I mean, they've sort of set themselves up. So like, if they do lose, it's going to be even worse.
If they fail, they're going to hear it a bit.
Yeah.
Do you think any teams are peaking at the right time right now?
No.
With skill, or you think it's all just...
No, not with skill. No, I think that the team, like, especially like for reference, the Chickens, right? We've got a 3-season and 2 seasons or 3 seasons contract with Cooper and Hunter. They need time.
They're both 3 seasons.
Yeah, they're both 3-season contracts, so they're going to be playing with each other for a very long time. They need time to learn to play with each other and all of that. So it's going to be test season again. It's next season's probably going to be when we're going to start peaking.
Yeah, I've been told by some people about your contract with Hunter.
Yeah.
Supposedly Hunter didn't agree to the 3-season deal.
Oh, really?
Is what's been supposedly he didn't get to like talk about what his deal was. That's why he was confused when he was told it was 3 seasons. He didn't know how long he was on the team for. So you got anything to say about that? Or?
Oh, actually, we can move that one to our next segment on the storyline. The way that the Chickens became one of the most successful teams is a really interesting storyline because...
Oh, really?
Yeah. We wanted... The decision was to make the league a bit more fairer. And the Chickens sort of basically gambled everything for Hunter. I mean, you could say that. We put ourselves into debt. We pretty much gave away all of our picks for Hunter for 3 seasons. Specifically, we wanted him for our franchise player. So, Hunter, I had a lot of faith in Hunter. I didn't even know Hunter. Like, all I heard was that he was a good player, and I was like, I put all my faith in that guy. So, it's sad that, he, does he want to stay with us? I don't know. He probably will.
He keeps saying this year's a test season.
Yeah, test season.
See how it goes.
I mean, it's the thing is that we all 3 managers, we all pretty care about how fair the league's going to be, and if it's just one side, it's not going to be enjoyable for everyone else. So we're trying to keep it pretty fair.
Well, obviously we want storylines.
Yeah.
Obviously one of the storylines this season was Lockie and Hunter. That's now going in the garbage because Lockie's cut the bed.
Yeah.
It
would have been a good rivalry if Lockie was able to keep up on his end.
Yeah, I don't think there's much storylines right now.
Yeah.
Storylines will start obviously when playoffs start.
Yeah. It's gonna be more heated.
Obviously, a good outcome, a good storyline would be the last team winning the championship, or because if the first team wins the championship, it's they're expected to, or stuff like that.
I mean, if the Roosters get a comeback, it'd be kind of interesting.
The whole season, what would you rate the best game of the season? Most entertaining.
Most entertaining game of the season. It was the I actually watched this one. It was the one Foxes vs Roosters. It was quite recent. The one at the Blue Court after a very long time.
The one that was on live. Oh, the one that got 116 views.
Yeah, that was an interesting. That was a good one. Honestly, I like how close it got in the last quarter, and it was good seeing players like Ben, Tyson all playing alongside each other.
Ben wasn't playing that game.
Ben wasn't playing.
No, he wasn't.
Can we cut that out?
No, we're not cutting that. Alright, let's go into the next segment.
I'm laughing right now.
The next segment. Which team do you think is on upset alert for the playoffs?
Could be Chickens. It could. Chickens could have an upset.
Okay, we need to pause the pod because you're just losing it right now. And the first seed, how's the upset?
Oh, I think they're upset for the end of the playoffs.
What?
Alright, we just wanted to welcome Hayden from the Foxes onto the podcast. Welcome, Hayden.
What's up, you guys?
We got a couple questions for you, if you don't mind.
I do.
Okay. How would you rate your season from 1 to 10?
Me or the team?
Your individual season.
We'll go you and the team.
I mean, I could probably. I would say it's like a C. Look, when I take control of the game as the team leader, I score more. But I tend to be more unselfish towards my teammates, to try and get them in the game. So.
I mean, how do you deal with all the injuries you faced recently? I mean, you're obviously the person sort of carrying the entire Foxes team.
Yeah, I mean, we've been playing a few games lately, so I'm honestly getting sore and sore. So it's not going to stop. So
at one point, it's going to become to the point where you'll have to potentially forfeit a match. You know that, right?
It won't be that. I'll just have to play through it. You know, that Kobe mentality.
Is there any hints about anything happening in the off season if stuff doesn't go to plan in the playoffs? It's a first round exit and stuff like that.
I mean, I hope not. But I just hope Lockie can score a bit more. But I'm not looking at removing anyone this postseason. We're looking at doing some pre-seasons, some hill running.
Yeah, we have talked about that. Do you feel like if next season was a failure, do you reckon you would blow it up the team or
end of next season?
Yeah.
Yeah, look, if we don't change our 5-5 team this season, if it stays the same as next season, something has to change.
Yeah.
Yeah. So what is your favourite moment of the season?
For the Foxes?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think, bro. Maybe last game against the Roosters.
Yeah.
Was any? Yeah, maybe last game against the Roosters. Look, they came back down 10 points or something with 3 minutes to go. I get a couple shots at the end.
I'm pretty sure that was one of the most viewed.
No, that wasn't.
Oh, okay.
The other game was with
game.
at the Blue Court.
Oh, right.
Do you reckon the season went how you expected it to go through you and the Foxes?
I mean, we've just been playing average all season. We haven't really played we've pushed teams. We led against the Roosters by 20, and then they brought it back. So we need to kind of control our lead more.
What about you though? Do you think it went as expected for your averages and stuff?
I mean, yeah, I would say it's pretty. My game's just pretty average. I think my average is 45 or something, so I'm just playing around that.
Yeah.
Well, I do have a question for you. I mean, currently the MVP and all these voting is going on right now. How do you feel that no one from the Fox is being considered for MVP right now?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know how I'm not top 5.
Yeah, I mean,
I don't know how I'm not top 5, but it's a corrupt league. It's a corrupt league.
You actually are top 5 if you weren't wondering.
Okay, well, where am I then?
You're 5th.
Who's in front of me?
Cooper, Ben, me.
How is Ben in front of me?
Okay, do we get his stats up?
No.
Wait. He's averaging 42, 20 rebounds, 5 assists, 5 steals. You're averaging 47, 20 rebounds, 4 assists, 2 steals. It's he's averaging more assists and he's averaging 5 less points, but he's averaging heaps more steals.
It's hard to get an assist, when my teammates don't score.
Oh, well, I mean, you do know that.
How many did I get
One of
today?
your teammates does average 45.
How many did I get today?
I don't know, 5. What would you say was your best game this season, best performance?
I mean, I scored 77, but what?
No, nothing.
I scored 77, but I think I had a better game where I scored what was it? Maybe, was it 50 or something? We won. I think against the Roosters a couple of weeks ago when we had a full team, I scored 48 or something. So I think that was my best game. And that was my best game team-wise as well.
Yeah.
Today I only shot 6 threes or something. And I've been shooting over 25 threes a game.
Who would you give as your biggest surprise this season, like a player, the way they played?
Yeah, I'm gonna say Cooper.
Cooper, you reckon?
Yeah, because I didn't think he would adjust to like the higher rings and all that. I mean, I know he's good in the backyard, but I didn't think he would adjust.
Yeah. Which player do you reckon had like? Which player do you reckon played the best they could the whole season? Like, not someone who's expected to play really good, but someone that played really well the whole season.
Someone that puts in 100%.
Yeah.
Or, 100%. I mean, I could say Jedd.
Yeah.
I mean, I play 100%, but I mean, I'm going to say Jedd. He tries every game.
Now voting is opening soon for awards. Who do you have in your first team?
I have Hunter, Cooper, and you.
Right. And second team, who would you have in the second team?
Ben, me, and wait, who am I forgetting? Jedd.
Right.
I think one.
Now, bench player of the year. Who you got in that one? Do you reckon?
It's wrong, but I mean, Jake could get a few votes.
Yeah, Jake's probably gonna vote for himself, knowing that guy. Honestly.
Who do you think deserves MVP?
MVP?
Yeah.
Lucky mate.
Yeah.
I know he's been a bit out of form the last couple of games. Like,
He didn't even show up to the game today.
And yeah, he has work commitments. Okay.
Yeah.
He is the MVP.
Okay, well, on that topic then, do you think that NBBA players should be committed to the league, or should be, wasting their time with all this outside crap,
What?
And it's really the big.
I was talking in conversation and you cut me off, mate.
What'd you say?
I was talking and you cut me off.
I think your voices are cutting out a bit.
Right, let's talk about this. What's the key factor for your team to make a championship run?
Look, we've only played with our team once, full team. What happened that game? We were beating the Roosters by like 23 with their full team, except for Jake. He won't make much of a difference, but I think we're fine, honestly. We're just going to play this, keep the same way we're doing.
Right. Do you think you'll win the championship?
Yeah, I mean, I hope so.
Alright, it's the last question. In the first rounds, because obviously you're versing the Roosters, who in the Roosters do you least want guarding you?
Probably you.
Right.
Can't really get the pain that much. Ben's not that. Ben's pretty easy to get through. Who would I want to guard in the Roosters? Yeah, I'm saying Big Fella because he's absolutely useless.
Okay.
Look, I know he was on the Foxes, alright, but we're better without him, okay? I'm just going to put that out there. Look.
This really shows how Foxes treat their players.
I love the guy, but he's a shit player.
Okay. What do you reckon his reaction is to what you're saying right now?
Look, he'll just go...
Okay. In one sentence, why should fans believe that your team can win the championship?
In one sentence?
Yeah.
Keep me like 30 seconds.
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
You can't use AI.
Yeah, please don't use AI.
He's using AI.
Yeah, he's probably using AI, guys. Anyway, comment down below where you want us to be set in your new background. Well, I know you guys want us back at Brighton Beach, but...
Okay,
I don't think
anyone... Can you re-ask the question? I forgot.
In one sentence, why should people believe that your team can win the championship?
Okay. The Foxes should win the championship because they've worked hard all season, played as a team, and never stopped competing when it mattered most.
Okay, no, thanks for that. That's definitely AI. Anyway, you got anything else to say before we head off?
I mean, not much. Apart from like bro the chickens.
Okay, thank you, Hayden, for coming in.
Thank you, Hayden, for coming in, and yep. Let's get to the next segment. A little playoff preview. So
I'll ask you this one.
Okay.
Who's winning the championship?
the Roosters.
Oh, and why do you think that?
I think we get past the Foxes. Just 2 games. We just got to win 2, and then we just got to. I feel like we beat the Chickens. I feel like that's what happens.
Do you think it'll be an upset if you guys get destroyed by the Foxes?
Okay. Probably not. Honestly, they're higher seeds, so it won't be an upset.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like so. Finals MVP. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Do you feel like if the Chickens win, do you feel there's a world where Cooper can win the award?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, it depends on his performance in the playoffs and the championship.
I feel like if the Chickens win, Cooper will be playing at his best,
Yeah.
which he can easily win the Finals MVP award.
I also think that the more he plays, like the better he's getting as well. Like the chemistry and then also just his performance as well.
I feel like really anyone can win the Finals MVP award depending on each team.
Yeah, it really depends. Like, you don't need to win the whole comp just to win an award. You can be like people like Jake are like can win awards.
Yeah.
It's fair.
I mean, yeah. So I put out a stat earlier today on the NBBA group chat, the most viewed players of the season.
Yeah.
I'm sitting at 11,000 views.
I mean, but you've obviously played in a lot more matches.
Yeah, and I'm the one who clips the clips, so obviously I'm going to get more clips.
Like, if you made 1,000 live streams of you playing in the Solar League and every single one got 1 view, you'd have 1,000 views right there.
But this is only NBA League views.
Oh, this is League.
Yeah.
Is this your shorts?
Yeah, shorts.
Ah, yeah.
Yeah, Lockie's second with 9,000 views.
Oh, really? But, I mean, look, all of his videos are about war.
Yeah, all of his videos are like
banter.
low lights.
Yeah.
Like, and stuff like that. Apart from like some of his...
Some of them are pretty good, but, like, a lot of them are just, like, making fun of him. I don't run it, though, so I can't, like, I'm not, like, taking a shot at him. I'm just saying, like, all of them are making fun of him. Like,
Yeah,
this guy runs it, and Hayden over there is running it.
No, Hayden only runs
The TikTok.
the CapCut templates
Yeah.
on TikTok. That's all he runs. I think, yeah. So I think the NBA has a total of like 30k views this season. I've only been putting shorts up for the last week though.
Yeah.
So I feel like next season we can probably aim for like 200k.
Yeah, we'll probably try to put, because, like, I think we're sort of, like, switching over our focus in the NBBA. Like, obviously it's still, like, the comp, but also we want to, like, try to get more publicity and stuff. So we're going to try to, like, make it more entertainment.
Yeah, I
and,
feel like
more funner.
I feel like the shorts are a good way to get that out. And
we just want to get people interested, and then they can, like, start watching, and then maybe if they pick a team or something, that's going to get interesting.
Yeah, I know how to grow a TikTok account, so
Yeah.
should be able to do that.
I mean, what was that discussion with you when the Foxes player Jedd? Like, what were you guys talking about?
So pretty much, what's it called? What's it called? The body.
Reviews?
No, when you like outdo someone.
Beat?
No, it's what's the word on TikTok?
Demolish?
Oh, I ratioed him.
Oh, you ratioed him.
Yeah, I ratioed Jedd. So I was saying how the NBA had 30k views this season, and he's talking about some piano account that has 300k views.
Wait, he plays piano?
Yeah, he does. And then I sent him a screenshot of my TikTok account that has 11 million views. So you could say I ratioed him, but you know.
Yeah, but you play Fortnite and stuff. It's not NBBA. If
It's still
it's
TikTok.
NBBA, it'd be pretty good. 11 million views.
Hey, I have another video of 600k views on a different account.
I have 10 views.
You have 10 views?
Chickens have 10 views. Accounts.
I think that's going to be it for the polls right now.
We have a question for you guys now. If you guys want to pop down in the comments, I mean, who are you picking for the NBBA Championship title?
Yeah.
Leave it in the comments below, and you know, we'll take your comments into consideration in the next podcast.
Yeah. That's it.
Thanks for watching, guys.
See you later.
Bye.